Hi, it's Wednesday. This week we're learning about how to win with people. How do we influence people? And the fifth way to influence and win with people is to say the right words at the right time. And this is one that's hard for me. I'm a pastor of a church, and confrontation is a real part of my job, and I'm not a fan. But I have been bitten in my behind more times than I can count, because instead of saying the right things at the right moment, especially when I want to, in a situation that I need to confront someone, I have looked the other way and I have paid the price. And so if we want to win and influence people, we have to master saying the right things at the right moment. And sometimes, well, all the time, in the heat of an argument, that's not the right time to address something, because the right words are not going to come out. But in a situation where you need to speak up, then you need to speak up. As we have the example that's found in Esther chapter 4. This is the story of Queen Esther. She was a Jew, and Haman had just created this legislation that all the Jews were going to be wiped out. And so Mordecai, who was part of the palace, working outside of the palace, he advises the queen, Esther, her cousin, hey, you need to do something. And the queen is like, well, if I say something, I'm not in good standing with the king right now. She was running away. And Mordecai said this in verse 13. Do not think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. No. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will rise up from another place. But you and your father's family, which is me, will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. So we have to learn, and we have to master saying the right words at the right time. And so two things. First thing, say it from the heart. Don't be concerned about what they want to hear. Be concerned about what they need to hear. But let them see your heart as you say it. Number two, put yourself in their shoes. How would you want to receive the message? What would you want to hear? Right? And then execute based on that point of view. But here's the challenge and invitation. Do not run away from saying the right thing. Many of us are in situations that we have allowed. Instead of nipping it in the bud, we thought by looking away, I don't want them to feel bad. I don't want them to look at me funny. You thought that by just ignoring it, it's going to go away. But if you want to influence people, you want to win with people, we have to learn how to say the right words at the right time. And that's my thought as I sit on my yellow chair. God bless you. See you tomorrow.